What's up YouTube? My name is Bedivere. Welcome to another episode of Zero to Hero. In today's episode, we are going to be diving back into our Dyson Sphere Program playthrough. As always, if you like the content, be sure to smash that like button, click the subscribe button as well if you haven't already, and that little notification bell down there at the bottom keeps you up to date with all new content on the channel. If you have any tips, tricks, comments, concerns, or you just want to roast my playing style, feel free to leave your comments down in the comments down below, and I'll be sure to get right back to you when I can. I do stream every Thursday and Sunday afternoon over at twitch.tv/Bedivere. All the links to all my socials, including Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description down below. All right, let's dive back into our playthrough right here. In the last episode,
Your production compound has reached
and now we're getting interrupted by this guy. Sorry. In the last episode, we essentially started the beginnings of this mall. We went from here down here, and we laid out the foundations and the spacing for our main mall. There was a little bit of confusion, or not confusion, there wasn't any confusion. It was, I did get a recommendation to go over Nilaus's starter mall. And I did try that my first playthrough, but I will say, this mall that I'm using, it's very similar, but just expands on it. So what Nilaus does is he brings over the five basically starting components, which are iron, let's see, gears, the circuits, the wired stuff. What's this called again? Magnetic coils. Brings over the magnetic coils, as well as, what's the last thing? I'm pretty sure it's copper. No, it's actually stone that he brings over. So this first part of the mall that we have has, like I said it before, all three of the first tier components, as well as iron plate, and then it'll have glass along this middle and then stone along this third line. So this first line here is essentially Nilaus's mall. You get all the first kind of tier stuff here. And then what we do in the second and third rows here is this is where we have our upgraded stuff. So the Mark II inserters, the Mark II assemblers, or no, belts, and then the Mark II assemblers as well. And then over here we'll have, you know, Mark III assemblers, Mark III belts, and Mark III inserters or sorters. I always mess it up with the Factorio lingo. But yeah, so that's how this mall is gonna work. The only issue is it's a little incomplete because we got some water here. So if we shift click and go here, we can't place anything here. We need some foundation. Now, how do we make foundation? Do we have it researched? It should be getting researched. Let's add the 4. Let's see. I think I need 10 more of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. The construction drones are good. What happened? Oh, it's down here. Whoops. I was thinking it would have showed up. Never mind. We're good. So foundation requires 3 stone brick as well as 1 steel every 1 second. Okay, so we're gonna need a dedicated steel smelting, and it looks like it is a 1-to-1 ratio. It takes 3 iron plates every 3 seconds, so it is a 1-to-1 ratio. So let's go ahead, let's find a spare iron patch. Let's go ahead, orient ourselves this way.
In the planet view mode,
okay, thank you.
hold down the middle mouse.
Let's see, we do have some iron ore over here that we can use. We got some iron ore over here. We got a lot of stone here, which would be great. I might use this iron patch in conjunction with this stone vein right here, and then see if I can belt over that steel. Because where's this? Not the steel. Sorry. No, this would be a dedicated smelting area. And then I'd have steel coming in from somewhere else. Let's see. Let's orientate ourselves. Let's see what we got over here. We got stone, coal, iron, iron. So we do have iron over here that we can belt in steel for the mall. But I want to make something that's just foundation. So I want to build like a dedicated foundation area. And I think this iron vein is pretty good because it's small. It's not going to have too much. Let's see. That's another stone vein. So that's 14 veins right there. And this is what? Oh, it's 14 as well. There's the South Pole. What is this? Okay, 15 iron veins. Yeah, I think this is going to be our best bet right here. And then we could make some steel. Let's see. Yeah, we can make some steel from those two veins. Well, there's a big building area right here that's just completely empty besides some oil. That's good to know. Let's spin around a little bit more. Another oil. All right. So let's go back to our base and we'll go down there. Whoops, sorry. Let's pick up a bunch of, actually, no, we don't need a bunch of the coal yet. We're already running pretty decent. Here's 24 veins, 20 veins. How many veins is that? That's another 20 veins. That's fine. This will be a nice, you know, separate factory to itself. I'm gonna need, probably shouldn't have left. That wasn't smart. That was not smart. It's okay. I can handcraft a little bit while we're over here. Okay, so this is gonna be 9. Let's undo that and let's build one at a time. Perfect. Okay, so what's the ratio needed? So 1 per second will make, we need 3 stone, 1 steel. So let's make like a full belt's worth. 6 per second, right? That'll be 6 stone per second and 18 stone per second and 6 steel per second. So in order to make 6 steel per second, we're gonna need 6 iron per second, right? Yeah, 6 iron per second. Actually, we could probably make a lot more. All right, let's see what we have to work with here, because our iron's going to be our bottleneck. Okay, so that's 6 veins there. That's 6 veins there. Six veins there. And 6 veins there. Okay, so we got 12 iron per second right now. Let's go ahead and make our splitters. What are we going to need here? Probably some more iron. Yeah, we are going to need some more iron. Let's take 50 of that. Gonna need a lot of splitters, right? Yeah, that's what they're called. I always gotta double check. All right, let's take our power poles here. That's gonna cover one of them. That's gonna cover the other one. Okay, now the question is, where are we gonna want to make our smelting? We could probably make it horizontally. Let's see here. We got enough for 2 lines right now. So if you make 2 smelting lines, which, let's see, how do we want to do this? Oh, I'm also going to need smelters. So I'm going to need iron. Smelters are more important. What is this? Oh, stone. There we go. Let's mine the stone that we have up here. There we go. So how many are we making right now? That's 5. In addition to 8. Yeah, we'll make a little bit more. Yeah, we'll make 7 more. That's fine. Okay, so where do we want to put these smelters? We can have 2 rows of belts going in.
When putting a conveyor belt, all you need to do is determine.
Yep, I already know that. Thank you. We're gonna have kind of 2 belts going in. Let's make sure that this smelter here is able to work. There we go. Perfect. And then let's have the belt. Where do we want it? Let's have it go out the same way it's coming in. Like so. We're also going to need some of these things. Iron ingot. We'll see how many we can make. Let's go ahead, make this be iron. Whoops. Oops, sorry. Come on. Shift copy. Oh, no. It's, there we go. Oh, and I completely forgot. It's a 1-to-1, so this actually needs to be steel. My bad. This needs to be deleted. And then we can have... I think they can direct insert like that. Let me just double check. Ah, too close. Nope. And then we're going to need the Mark II ones. And then this is going to be our steel. And then what we could do, shift click, drag, press tab, boom. And then we could put this thing through here, and then another belt through here. And then essentially copy the same deal. So let's have shift copy, rotate it, shift click, drag, press tab, boom. And then shift copy this, rotate it, shift drag. Oh, sorry. I need smelters again. Oh, let's also get in the inserters while we can. I probably should have copied these down as well. There we go. Perfect. And then we're gonna need that same output on this side. Come on. So we're gonna output all here. Awesome. And then let's have a belt. Oh wait, no, not yet. Let's copy and paste this. So hopefully we got enough. Shift click. No, no, no. I did that wrong. I need a shift click drag. And then tab. Oh, I need one more. One more smelter. What do I need? Iron? Got some right here for you. There we go. And I'm gonna need more as well. There we go. Now, shift click this, rotate, shift drag, tab, boom. Now we don't have a lot of room here. How do I want to work this? And we got the fault line here to deal with. You know what? I'm gonna turn this around. I'm gonna delete. No. I'm gonna bring this line here, going that way. Delete everything there. Whoops, not escape. Right click, there we go. And then I'm gonna bring everything down this way. And then have this line also go down this way. There we go. Just to leave a little bit of room for this stone over here. And then let's shift copy. Have the power poles in between on this side. There we go. That looks pretty. Nice and aesthetically pleasing. There, let's add more coal and then let's walk around close to here so our bots don't have to actually, you know, travel that far. And there we go. All right, so that takes care of that. Did I get all the inserters? I did not. There we go. That's good to go. And I think that should be good for the whole line. And it is. Okay. So we're going to get our two iron belts going in here. Let's go ahead and do that right now. So we're going to get a splitter here. Going that way. And then let's add the second belt coming in here. And then going down there. And then let's add a splitter. I think that'll be good enough. Yep, that'll fit. And there we go. Now we're really down on power. Why are we so down on power? Like we got coal going. That's something I don't understand. Our bots are working hard. Bots are working as hard as they can. And then what's this research that we queued up? I'm forgetting. Mechanical frame. Oh, 1 meter per second move speed. Then we got the inventory capacity. That's fine. Mecha core. Oh, okay, max joule energy. Able to view the veins distribution on the planet. Ooh, yeah, we'll need that. Okay. That's that. Plus 200 kilowatts of mecha fuel power. Increase the recovery speed of mecha core energy. Ooh, that'd be good to have. Drive engine unlocks mecha flight. Okay. Mecha flight would be good. What's gonna be first? Probably this, because I already got a stockpile of, I think, all of these. And then we could do that one. Because I still need to make the graphite. Yeah. Or honestly, I could probably make graphite right now, just locally almost. Can I make graphite? Where can I make it? Where can I make graphite? Research consumption. Graphite. Oh, okay, unlocks this. Let's queue this then. And let everything else go. No. Technologies. There we go. This. Thank you. Okay, so that's going. That's producing the steel that we need. Awesome. So now we got 2 lanes of steel. Let's delete that. Now, how much stone do we need when we have 2 lanes of steel? So we have 12 steel per second. We're going to need 3 times 12, which is 24. 24 stone per second. And then what's the smelting time of stone? Stone. Does it give us the recipe? Okay, so 1 to 1. It's a 1 to 1 in 1 second. All right, let's X that. Real quick, let me just confirm. So I got 6 per second of the steel. No, I don't. I don't have 6 per second. I don't think I do. Because this is every 3 seconds. So I have every 3 of these I have 4. Or every 3 of these I have 1. So this is 1 per second. Then this is 1 per second. And this is 1 per second. This is 1 per second. So this is 4 per second that I have. So I'm going to switch this belt up because I don't even have... Yeah. That's better. I don't even have 6 per second. I would need another copper line. Or not another copper line. Another steel line. Or... No, another iron line. Sorry, not steel. Okay, so I have 4 steel per second. So multiply that by the stone, I need 12 per second, which is 2 full lines. And that shouldn't be hard at all to do, since they're 1 to 1. So let's copy this. All right, so that's 1 right there. That's... 1 right there. 1 right there. And let's go a little bit deeper. 1 right there. Perfect. So that's 2 full lines of stone. Now, where are we making this concrete? Are we making it in a made in an assembler? Okay. All right, that's fine. So where are we gonna smelt this? We could smelt it, you know, right next to it. The question is it gonna be a little too crowded? That we can find out. First, let's power everything up. There we go. Now, if I have 2 stone lines here and a stone line here. How do I want to space this out? Having a smelting row here might be actually pretty good. Let's go ahead. Logistics, splitter. We'll use that. Add a belt coming down. Add a belt coming down here. And then let's set up our smelters really quick before we do anything. Oh, smelting purification. We got our graphite. Awesome. Let me actually put the graphite in. Production, assembler. Let me add a couple assemblers. Both making... What the crap? Can I not make... Oh, it's probably not an assembler. It's probably a smelter. But I need my smelters. I only have 5. Let's go ahead and make some more then. Probably going to need iron plate. Oh, let's go ahead. Connect this guy up again. Okay, so that's good. That's good. I mean, we should probably still get some iron. Because this will have a backup of plate, but they aren't backed up yet. They're still producing the steel. Let's go ahead and then make, yeah, 10 is fine because I already have how many? 5. So that's 15. Yeah, I'm only gonna need 12. Pretty sure. Right? That was our ratio. I always need to double check this because I'm always feel like I'm doing it wrong on YouTube. Yeah, we have 4 steel per second. Then we need 4 times 3, which is 12 stone. All right, cool. So how do we want to do this? This inserter real quick. Let's quick inserter. 3 trips per second per grid. Okay, that makes sense. All right, let's do. So we got one column there, one 6 item per second Mark 1 belt. Let's go ahead and add a second one here. I'm guessing we can just put it. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna add this smelting line first. See how much space we need. Shift click. There we go. So we'll have a line, whoops, a line coming out this way. And I think this is going to be the line that we take. Like so. This is going to be smelting stone brick, 1 to 1. Whoops. There we go. We'll add those 2 poles, and now we'll just add the inserter. Since it is 1 to 1, we don't need the fast ones. It's good to go. And then now we can just shift copy and just click everything down. Okay, so we got our stone line. Let's just stay here so that we're close to the inserters, so that we give them, you know, a good speed of it. Not insertion. That doesn't make any sense, but you know what I mean. Shift copy. Let's see what we can fit in here. And we can fit it. Oh, that'd be nice. Okay, let's do that. Oh, I need belts. Okay. Let's go to buildings. Let's go to these buildings over here. 50. Actually, let's do it one at a time so that we're getting like a decent amount of belts every few seconds, because that'll give time for our. I mean, our robots won't build that quick anyways. So let's go ahead and build our power poles here and here, and then bring our splitter. Let's just say right here, that we can put this boy in here. This guy here. And then we'll merge them, bring them down, and then have 2 lanes of the stone coming out. All right, I want more belts, please. Is that one? Yeah, 1 space. More belts, more belts, more belts. Oh, while I'm here, I should probably make the graphite now. I have these. Graphite. Let's copy and paste that recipe, and then put some coal in there. Cool. So that's making a little bit. There we go. Oh, I need more. Come on. More belts. Okay. Can you reach? Now it finally can. There you go. There you go. I knew you could do it. All right. We'll add the sorters. Now, let's add the output line with the sorters going out. Sorter going out, sorter going out. Perfect. Sorter going out. Awesome. So now we're having 2 lines of this. Have me actually grab that graphite. That's actually going to be so useful to use in our mech. There we go. There we go. So that's our 2 lines of stone. It's 12 stone per second. Now, where are we going to put... I mean, we got a good lane right here. We got a great lane right here. But we're going to need, since we got 12 stone per second and only 4 steel per second, the 12 stone might be an issue. What's the craft time? Craft time is 1 second. So I can do something a little sneaky. And what is it making? An assembler. Yes, okay. Thank you for that. There you go. There you go. It's making a lot more power. Okay, so I'm gonna bring the 2 stone along the side. How many can I make? I need 4 assemblers then. 4 assemblers making foundation. So let's put... Whoops, not that. Let's delete one of these. I mean, I'd like to have it be a little bit more streamlined. There we go. Okay, so these are all going to be our foundation. Let's copy the recipe. And what we're going to do is we're going to bring this inside line right next to it, but only go to the first 2. Okay? Because the first 2 are going to both consume 3 per second. And then the second one is going to go to the next 2. And then that's going to insert. I mean, the fast inserter says it takes 3 trips per second per grid. Right? So, in theory, this can consume the full 6 per second. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it can. That's what it's doing right now. It's going full speed. Yeah, that's good. Let's go ahead and delete this last part. So that part is good to go. Now the next part. We got 1 belt of steel coming in, and we need more belts. We need more belts. Please and thank you. Thank you. Buildings. It's weird that belts are under buildings. I don't understand that. There we go. We're gonna handcraft belts for a little bit. Let's do it. Let's do it right here. Now, these are going to be consuming only 1 per second. So these are fine. Now, let me look at the description here. It says 1.5 trip per second per grid. So 1.5 trip over 1 over 2, because we're gonna do 2 grids for the output. We're gonna have a second belt coming out here with a storage chest at the end. So we actually need the Mark II for the output to fulfill 1 per second. And then this, we can just have another one right here. Perfect. Now let's bring the steel in. And then we'll watch this thing sing. We'll watch it sing. Oh, it's beautiful. That is beautiful. All right, so now it's going in, consuming 3 per second. Oh, and there, it's not going at full speed because our power is a little low. But there we go. We got our first little bit of foundation. Now we can use that foundation to fill out. No, let me exit that before doing this. To fill out this part of the land and complete our mall. And I think we'll do that part of the mall in the next episode. Let's see where our technology is at. So we got the purification. So we have graphite, which is great. Graphite is awesome. It helps with power, and it's even better for that automated electricity, which now that, you know, electricity is running a little short, we probably should, you know, work on that. I'm not sure if we should finish the mall or finish electricity. But either way, where's the best spot to do electricity? We got some coal patches, right? We got 1, 2, 3. We got some nice coal patches there. That's the pole. Real quick, let's go to the tech again. Upgrades. Universe exploration. Yeah, let's do that. I want to see. That'll only just take a couple seconds. I want to see what the veins look like. Unknown. So we'll just count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy New Year. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. All right, you know, I'm an idiot. All right, universe exploration. So we don't have any silicon, any titanium. Oh, what does he say?
Exploration. Now you can click the details display button in the lower right corner of the screen to open real-time distribution details of the ore veins.
Thank you. Awesome. So we actually have a lot more coal and stone on this planet than anything else. We don't have that much. I mean, we don't have that much copper, but iron we're gonna be okay with. But let's go ahead and find our coal. So we got another coal thing there. We got oil. We got more stone and iron. We already looked here. We got coal. Boom. Okay. I think we found our spot. So we can have, what's the build menu look like? Build, please. Sorry. I want to look at the build menu. How do you see that? F, no. I want to see the grid line. Dang it. Okay, so I know B is, you know, build mode, construct mode, but for the life of me, I can't get it to stick when I'm looking at map mode. Like I press B again and then it goes back out. So, but I mean, if we're just looking real quick, B, we zoom out. I mean, the fault line isn't for a little bit here. And maybe it's just locked behind a technology. But like my disclaimer said at the beginning of the video, I am not an expert when it comes to Dyson Sphere Program. I never claimed to be. I just like video games and I think I'm good at them subjectively. So I like to share with them. Okay, so this middle part, we're fine. But yeah, they're both in the middle. We should probably build like a big power plant either like here or underneath, which I'm thinking more so here would be our power plant. So let's walk back up north. Let's orientate ourselves, map, and awesome. So I think now we got a good plan, right? We got our foundation going. Our foundation's making foundation in the background. That's what foundation does. Let me see how much we're actually creating. See, we already got almost 1,000 now. So yeah, in the next episode, we're gonna be focusing entirely on power generation because this wind power isn't gonna do it for us. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight for this cluster of coal patches, and we're gonna mine so much coal. We're gonna turn this all into graphite locally, and then we're gonna use that graphite to power the rest of our factory. Look, it's already looking pretty nice, which I'm happy for it so far. All right, but that's going to be it for this episode, y'all. Thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoyed the content, be sure to smash that like button, click the subscribe button as well if you haven't already, and that little notification bell down there at the bottom keeps you up to date with all new content. If you have any tips, tricks, suggestions, if you know how to keep that grid line in map mode, please let me know in the comments down below, because I feel stupid not knowing it. I do stream every Thursday and Sunday afternoon over at twitch.tv/Bedivere. Go ahead, check it out. All the links to all my socials, including Twitch, Twitter, and Instagram, all in the description down below. All right, y'all. You've been great. Thank you so much for joining me. Have a good one. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.